Slatter, and welcome to a very special edition of GTA's ISO Mode. If you haven't already, follow GTA Sports Network and GTA Heat Check on all social media platforms. Like, comment, and subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. Turn your notification bell on. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in world sports. Ladies and gentlemen, we're finally here. We're on the eve of opening night for the NBA for the 2023-2024 season. And the first matchup of the night will be the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the defending NBA champion, Denver Nuggets. So, what I'm going to do for this particular episode of GTA's ISO Mode, usually I do one team, but this, I'm going to do the matchup, all right? So, what we have here, starting off, I'm going to give you guys the Lakers starting five, according to ESPN.com. They have D'Angelo Russell at point guard, Austin Reeves, shooting guard, LeBron James at small forward, Jared Vanderbilt, who is day-to-day from the looks of his status, currently at power forward, and Anthony Davis at starting center. Move over to the depth chart for the Denver Nuggets, according to ESPN.com. We have Jamal Murray at point guard, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope at shooting guard, Michael Porter Jr. at small forward, Aaron Gordon at power forward, and Nikola Jokic at center. Now, how do I feel about this matchup? Well, I mean, we saw what happened to him in the Western Conference Finals last season, which is the big reason why the Denver Nuggets went on to beat the Miami Heat in the finals, because I believe it should have been the Lakers, but the Lakers fell short. Here's my issue with this starting lineup. And I understand they paid D'Angelo Russell, so if you go by the old saying of, I'm paying him, so I'm playing him, I understand. Everybody that's on the starting lineup got paid this offseason. Austin Reeves got, his extension. He was a restricted free agent. Jared Vanderbilt got paid because he was on an expiring contract coming from Minnesota. And D'Angelo Russell was also, because he's part of that trade as well, was on an expiring contract and got re-signed. My issue with this particular lineup, I don't trust D'Angelo Russell. Now, maybe because he got paid, he may turn the corner. He may show what he was in Brooklyn, his first All-Star year when he first left LA the first time and felt like he had to show and prove to the league that he was still a valuable player in the league. I haven't seen that D'Angelo Russell probably since. I see flashes of him, but as far as consistently, I don't know if he'll ever be that consistently outside of that 1 year in Brooklyn. I know what Austin Reeves is going to give me. I know LeBron's going to give me with rested legs since he didn't have to play in the finals last year and didn't have to make a long playoff run. Darvin Ham, the head coach of the Lakers, has shown that he's been able to manage LeBron's minutes and keep him healthy when needed by not overusing him or over-relying on LeBron to carry the team. My two biggest issues with the starting lineup is easily Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell by far. I know what I'm going to get from Vanderbilt. He's defensive-minded first, but he can score when called upon in the clutch. So I know what I'm going to get from my shooting guard, and LeBron being the captain of the team, the vet of the team by default, the oldest man in the league actively. I just don't trust the point guard and center when it comes to the Lakers. I feel like D'Lo and Anthony Davis, they show flashes of greatness, but I don't know if they'll be able to hold up against the defending champ. Back over to Denver Nuggets depth chart. Everybody's healthy. There's no day-to-days on their starting roster. Michael Porter Jr. is back, knock on wood, has been holding up throughout the championship run of last season. Aaron Gordon has shown that he can be a valuable role player when used properly, compared to how he was being used in Orlando as a starter, as the man of the team, and they weren't getting anywhere. But he plays well as a third or fourth option on the championship roster, and it's been proven throughout last season. Jamal Murray has returned to prominence from his leg injury coming out of the bubble, and having to rehab the season before. He's been able to basically rebuild his strength and value back in the league. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, I mean, not much needs to be said here other than respect the man. Respect the man for rebuilding his career with the Lakers, winning the championship in 2020 in the bubble. So he put his name on notice there. And then once the Lakers didn't want to pay him, he's been able to make himself, again, a valuable key piece to a championship team. He really shot very well from the three in the playoffs last year. If you guys watched the playoff run that Denver made last year, KCP was anytime his number was called, he showed up and he answered the call every time. I hate that the Lakers didn't keep him. I feel like he would have really been crucial against the Denver Nuggets last year had he been with the Lakers still to this day. To be honest, I don't really see a flaw in the Denver Nuggets starting lineup. Everybody's been relatively healthy. Jokic, did everything he could to get the MVP last year, but we all know that Joel's going to get one eventually, so I wasn't really mad about it. I feel like Joel got robbed the year before when Nikola Jokic won it. But I don't see a problem with the Denver Nuggets starting five. And then you have Reggie Jackson, Christian Braun, Justin Holiday, Peyton Watson, and Zeke at the second lineup. I mean, there's really nothing bad to say about the roster. The depth chart is solid. Denver has the potential, if they can afford to keep everybody. I know contracts and the new CBA that just was finalized this offseason is definitely going to put them in a very peculiar position when it's time to re-sign some players. So they may not have as big of a championship window as they may want. However, they have enough to make it happen. So it's going to take the leadership of Murray and Jokic on the court, as well as Mike Malone, the head coach. He has to continue to keep a level head, not let the championship that was won by the first time in the franchise history overshadow and cloud his judgment when it comes to making the right decision with lineups, play calling, and trusting his captains of the team. When it comes to Darvin Ham, all he really has to do, because he proved to us last year that he can get the Lakers to the Western Conference Finals when nobody pictured and placed them there. They overcame a couple teams that they really shouldn't have. In Memphis, they were dealing with issues, as well as, and I'll do some on them later. And then the Golden State Warriors, who just were undermanned in that series. Let me know what you think in the comments below about this matchup. Let me know who you got winning this matchup opening night. Los Angeles Lakers, Denver Nuggets. It's been a special episode of GTA's ISO Mode for NBA opening night. You can follow me at Ty Slatter on social media platforms. Don't forget to follow GTA Sports Network, GTA Heat Check. Like, comment, subscribe. GTA Sports, turn on your notification bell. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in world sports. It's Ty Slatter. And until next time, take care.